My people, when they say the Ile-Ife women are one of the most supportive persons Olori Naomi has in her entire life, we know exactly what we are saying. Because the extent to which these women have gone to support Olori Naomi, they have no limits at all. They have done every single thing humanly possible to see to it that Olori Naomi achieves whatsoever it is she wants to achieve in this life, and it is worth recognition. Some people waiting can happen now based on info where we don't they gather tete. Ideally Olori Naomi is supposed to return into the palace on December 20th, but based on one or two, he himself no can trust people around. Yes, the Ooni himself, they no can trust waiting go happen if they work with the dates where they fix and make Olori Naomi take return back for inside the palace. Now so they come do one before we go know exactly waiting they happen. Naomi take return back into the palace. My people also waiting we don't hear right now. Be say the Ile-Ife women have thrown a banquet for Olori Naomi, my people. And these women heard that Olori Naomi had returned back into the palace. They were one among the persons who jubilated with their whole life. Yes, they came out to celebrate to no limit. And then what even gave them joy the more was the fact that Olori Naomi did not just return back into the palace. She returned as a Yeyeluwa of Ife, and that singular reason gave them more than enough reason to celebrate. And today these women keep on celebrating Olori Naomi. When Olori Naomi returned back into the palace, we heard of how they were very, very happy, they jubilated, but they yet waited for a few other things they wished for that they come to reality should come to real light before they will push their celebrations to the open for everybody to see. My people, and one of these things was Olori Naomi returning into the palace as the Yeyeluwa of Ife, and it finally came to pass. Yet it came to pass that Olori Naomi has returned back into the palace. She has reclaimed her title from Olori Ronke, and as it stands right now, Olori Naomi is a Yeyeluwa of Ife. And aside that, these women wanted Olori Naomi with them so bad that when the Kabiyesi moved the motion of building a church in Ife for Olori Naomi, they were the ones who first supported that motion. They supported it, they saw to it that it becomes a reality. Olori Naomi has a church in Ife, and she only gets to visit Akure from time to time. And as it talks right now, many pastors like Jerry Eze, Pastor Jerry Ajay, Pastor Jerry Eze, Esther Ajay, and likes of Reverend Funke Adejumo and a host of others were in attendance for the commissioning of Olori Naomi's church in Ile-Ife. My people, every single thing these women wished for has come to pass. Every single thing they prayed for has come to pass. And then you should know how much Olori Mariam and Ronke don't try to penetrate these women. Yes, is it bribe? Tell me what exactly the Olori Ronke have not done to make sure that they get this woman to be at their beck and call. But no, it didn't happen. These women proved over time to be some persons who can stand the test of time. Some persons who are tested and trusted. And as it stands right now, my people, no matter what happens, we all have come to a realization that nobody has a truth attached to the person more than these women in the palace. Let's not talk about the prominent men who have diligently played their parts, but based on the fact that these women are projected into the picture, when the Kabiyesi says something and these women come to alter that very single thing, you should know that the Kabiyesi will have to stop and think twice before he will make another pronouncement. But because of this singular reason, their Mariam felt if they could pass through these women and get them to accept their bribe, then they have gotten the perfect persons who would ever support Olori Naomi with every single thing in them. And you know how it went, but when the Ile-Ife woman told them that they don't need any money to make their decisions, because the way they would do it, they would not actually tell you, okay, we are bribing you, that when you go in for your decisions, support us. They will not do that. What they will do is they will just go to visit you, talk to you, give you certain amount because of the kind of amount they have given you. Even you said you will be scared of not supporting them in a meeting. That's the same thing they were doing to the elders of Ile-Ife. They will go visit the elders. You know, the elders apparently they have families to take care of. They have this to do, that to do. So they will now use it as a reason, a cover up to collect bribe from these women. So over time, all decisions were not made right. All decisions were made because what their Mariam gave money, Ronke gave money, and they had to support them. They had to stand with them. They had to, you know, take decisions in favor of them, and all of these things became too much at a time to bear, up to a point that people started dragging the elders of Ile-Ife that they don't know what they have turned into. If they are not ready to continue, they should dissolve their cabinet. The Ooni should raise a new cabinet to fit into that position. My people, that was how bad the matter became. Everybody came to an actualization, a realization that these people are taking bribe from Olori, now Mariam and Ronke. And my people, but these women, what made them stand so different? Is it that they don't love money? Is it that they don't use money? We don't know, we can't tell. But these women have stood the test of time. They have been very, very different no matter what happens. They have been very, very so different at all. My people, oh, right now, look at what they are doing for Olori Naomi. Because even Olori Naomi herself has proven to these women that she's one singular person whom they can trust. She's that person who they can give their all and they would not regret. My people, it is not easy to attain this very height that Olori Naomi has attained with people in the palace. Yes, it will take you wisdom, maturity, and growth for you to achieve all of these things Olori Naomi has achieved with people in the palace. When the prominent men want to talk about Olori Naomi, you see the way they speak about her with so much respect. When Ooni's brother want to talk about Olori Naomi, you will see how the man speaks with lots and so much respect, simply because of what? Olori Naomi is one singular person who has brought nothing but good fortune upon herself. And maybe as it stands right now, we keep on saying it over and over again. Whosoever wants to fight Naomi is fighting Naomi at the person's detriment.